Hello everybody, welcome to Math Mastery. My name is Tanvi and today I am going to discuss questions from the exercise of chapter 3 of class 11th textbook of statistics which is related to CBSE board. The chapter name is Organization of Data. The questions that I am going to discuss are question number 5 and question number 6. Question number 5. Use the data in table 3.2 that relate to monthly household expenditure on food of 50 households and number 1. Obtain the range of monthly household expenditure on food. Number 2. Divide the range into appropriate number of class intervals and obtain the frequency distribution of expenditure. Number 3. Find the number of households whose monthly expenditure on food is A. less than 2000, B. more than rupees 3000 and C. between rupees 1500 and rupees 2500. In this table 3.2 is given within the chapter of chapter 3. Now if you look carefully, what is the range? Range is the difference between the highest value and the lowest value. So what is the highest value in this data set? The highest value is 5090, right? And the lowest value is 1007. So the range is 5090 minus 1007, which is equal to 4083. Okay. Now if you look carefully, the monthly household expenditure, the data has more values between 1000 to 2000 range, and after 2000, like from 2000 to 3000, 4000, 5000, 5500, the values are very less. Okay, so when the data is concentrated into a few class intervals, it is not appropriate to take equal size of class intervals. We have discussed this in the exercise in the chapter as well. So because when we take if we take equal size in this case, then the information gets suppressed. Okay, so therefore we will take unequal size of the class intervals. So the answer of the first part, range, is equal to 4083. The answer of the second part, that we have to divide we have to divide the data in how many class intervals and we have to construct a frequency distribution table. So this is the frequency distribution table. Now you can see that starting from, I have taken values starting from 1000 and I have taken a class size of 250 from 1000 to 2000. So you see 1000 to 1250. Then 1250 to 1500, 1500 to 1750, 1750 to 2000. Now when you see the tally marks corresponding to it, you see that there are so many values. See, from 1000 to 1250 there are 12 values. From 1250 to 1500 there are 8 values. So on till 2000. After 2000, I have taken a class size of 500. Okay, since the values are less in this class interval. So from 2000 onwards, I have taken the class size of 500, and this is how I have constructed the frequency distribution table. You see that the total frequency or total number of observations are 50. Okay, now I move to the next part. So the third part is, we have to calculate the number of households with monthly expenditure on food A less than 2000. Now when you look at this table and find out that the values which are less than 2000 are, we have to sum up the frequency till 2000 starting from the first class interval. So 12 plus 8 plus 5 plus 8 is equal to 33. So the answer is 33. B part, more than rupees 3000. For more than rupees 3000, we have to find out the class interval starting from 3000 to 3500 and so on till 5500. So when we have to add up all the frequencies after 3000. So when we add the frequencies from class interval of 3000 and after 3000, we get equal to 6. The frequency is equal to 6. So the answer is 6. Third part, between 1500 and 2500. Now in order to know the number of households whose monthly expenditure is between rupees 1500 to rupees 2500, we have to first calculate the number of households whose expenditure is till 2500 and number of households whose expenditure is till 1500. So number of households whose expenditure is till 2500 minus number of households whose expenditure is till 1500, we will get the value in between 1500 to 2500. So let's calculate it. So the number of households which has expenditure till 2500 is 12 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6, right, which is equal to 39, minus 12 plus 8, which is equal to 20. So 39 minus 20 is equal to 19. So there are 19 households whose monthly expenditure is between 1500 to 2500. So I hope this is clear. Now I move to the next question. Question number 6. In a city of 45 families were surveyed for the number of cell phones they used. Prepare a frequency array based on their replies as recorded below. Now, what is a frequency array? Frequency array is basically used for the data which is discrete in nature. Discrete means, for example, in this case, the values can take only whole numbers. It cannot take any value, integer or any other value. Also, in frequency array, we take discrete values and the frequency corresponding to the discrete values. We do not take class intervals. Okay. So, in this case, the number of cell phones are starting from 0 and it is ranging from 0 till 7. So, we will take the number of cell phones on the as one of the variable, and we will calculate the frequency of this variable. So as you can see that the number of cell phones, it is starting from 0 till 7. So the number of cell phones are there, and corresponding to it we have calculated the telemarks and then we have calculated the frequency. So this is a frequency array. So you can see that the total frequency is 45 as there are 45 number of families. So I hope this is clear. So with this I end this video. Thank you.